So you won't see any results unless your gradebook is set up, and so you just go to each class period that students are rostered in. Click gradebook, and then it will ask you if you want to enable the gradebook for this class. You do that, and then we're giving these things as test, and so since test is 0%, they would not appear in the gradebook. And so what we want to do is just make, for your purposes, probably just make all these 0, and then make test 100%. And then down here, we want to make sure that we do not show grades to students in the gradebook. We want to hide grades from students. And we do not want to enable letter grades. Well, you could show, you don't want to show total grades, and so this will basically not allow a student to see, hey, I have a 50% in the class, or something that would be damaging to their way that they view themselves or whatever, right? So we want to hide total grades from students. And then when you do create the assignment, it's important, there's a couple boxes to check. So like this scientific notation test. Again, we want the due date to be like the end of the trimester or something. Grades will still appear when a student submits. It doesn't have to get to the due date for the grade to appear. We want it disabled until class starts. We enable it when class starts. We disable it at the end of class. That will allow a student who doesn't finish to come back in and pick up where they left off once it's enabled again. Do not enable a time limit, because once a student starts it, the time will start counting backwards even if they log off, and it will submit it after that time expires. And so say a teacher puts a 2-hour time limit, kid starts at 11 o'clock in the morning, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon that day it's going to submit the test for the student whether they're done or not. So time limit's a bad idea. We'll leave this all alone. We're probably not going to have students retake it, so this doesn't matter, but in the case of a test, I always set it up to be quick retake. The important thing is down here, you want to not have letter grades show up, because you don't want a student to see, hey, I got an F on this test. And then you want to click apply these settings to all future assignments created in the test category, so you don't have to repeatedly click these buttons. And so now that you've done this once, you click that one at the bottom that says apply this to all future, you click save, and then every test that you create from now on will automatically have those default properties applied to it.